Okay, so the next setting that we're going to want to set up is our shipping policy and our return policy. So the way that we do that is we come over here to settings, and for the shipping policy, we want to go down here to your info and policies. And you're going to come to this screen here, and then you're going to want to click on shipping. This is where I set my shipping policy and my return policy disclaimer. I have them both sitting right here. And then I also have a return policy disclaimer as well. So this is basically it right here, and I will include this. I'll include this for you guys to use if you want. But this is where I put this information, and it'll be also accompanying this video so that you can use it if you want. And if not, you can create your own. But this is where I set the shipping policy. And then once you put it in here under design view, you put that in here and go ahead and save it. And then after you save it, it's all set. So then the next thing you want to do is you want to set your return policy. And that is your policy in dealing with returns. So what my return policy is, and I suggest that you do the same thing because we're all not in business to lose money. And I'll explain my return policy in just a second. But I uncheck this box because I don't want to get emails every single time somebody asks to return a product, or with a link to authorize it. We see it come into our system anyhow because it's on the dashboard. So I just don't want all my emails getting cluttered up with emails from Amazon. So I uncheck that box. I don't check it. I check the box. I want to authorize each request because I want to authorize it. I don't want Amazon doing it automatically. I have this checked, although I don't have any SKU specific rules. So that could actually be unchecked. And our return mailing label, I have it checked. I would like Amazon to provide an unpaid mailing label because sometimes we use both methods and you can only check one or the other. So when I have it like this, you can actually do both when a return's created. And also I check this box because you can also do both when it's checked like that. And then this is my return policy disclaimer. And basically it's pretty similar to what I have for my shipping policy, but it's just a little different. So I'm going to include that also. Actually, you know what? It's the same darn thing. So I use both for the same place. And basically my return policy disclaimer is this. We value as a customer. We have an easy return for all our items. However, we apply a 20% restocking fee, and also they're going to be responsible for return shipping costs in case they want to return the product within the 30-day window, because after 30 days you don't have to approve it. It's out of policy. But within that 30 days, if they want to return it for, if they're telling you that they ordered it by accident, or they ordered it by mistake, or they changed their mind, or maybe they found a better price, or they no longer want it or need it, then they're going to pay a 20% restocking fee, and they're going to pay the return shipping so that I can cover my costs so that we don't lose money. And 99% of the time, that flies with everybody. Every now and then you might have a customer that gets mad and says something about it. And if they do, then, we might refund them back those fees just to keep them happy. But the majority of the time, we don't hear anything about it. People understand, and that's the way it is. So, and that keeps us from losing any money. So when there is a return for one of these reasons, sometimes, depending on where you're sourcing it from and where it's going back to, they will or will not charge you the return shipping. And but that basically offsets our costs, and it allows us to break even on these type of transactions, or maybe even make a little money. So that's how we do it, and that's how I would suggest you do it. So that once you got all these policies set up, then you're pretty much ready to start listing products and to go into business. So let's go on to the next video.